Hey everyone, Tapdawg here with Little Alchemist Helper. Today I am, I changed my setup here, so everything's kind of turned. I used to be over there, now I'm over here. The lighting's a little bit worse, I'm sorry. But we're getting ready to move, so I had to do that real quick. But it's another day for the Beginner's Guide series. We're going to continue on in our series of continuing this lovely third dog account. So I'm going to jump over into the game and kind of show you where I'm at, what I'm doing. So in terms of research, I've got a couple research that are just about finished. I'm working on Void right now. It's the last of the silver combo cards I've got for some research. And when those are finished, I'm actually going to start doing energy because I am on my last round of battles here for the energy. So figured I'd go here and kind of show you guys. This is Lucy. I'm one win away from being able to get the energy here. Portal's got 4 days left. I probably won't finish tier 30. That's more on me not having time, not being able to complete it. This has been very easy the whole time through. I think I've had one tie the whole way, and that was just I had bad hands. So we'll keep this hand. It's a good starting hand. I think I'm going to use human because both superhero and sword all make the same combo with bear, but human is the weaker of the silver cards I have, so I'd rather have that go first. So these battles are fairly easy. If you're a couple of the rounds in by now, you have a couple gold cards, you'll notice it gets easier. One, because you have the gold cards, but two, you're also able to level up your cards more and more because you'll have more dust. So it's a whole lot easier for you to win these fights. As you can see, it's not going to take me as many rounds as normal to be able to finish this, and we should be done right about here. Yep, we are done. So that's going to get us the energy card. Now, what I like to do, and as I recommended in my last video, is I actually will save up my dust, so I have about 150 dust. That way I can level up my card immediately, not have to wait for it, and then I can immediately start doing research on it as well. So, got the energy card. First thing I'm going to do is go to my decks, go to the second deck, and throw energy in here. So I'll throw that in right away. Again, that's just my save deck so I don't accidentally recycle a card. We're going to go to recycle. I'm just going to recycle this because I saw I had a card there to recycle. Then we're going to go to upgrade. And I'm going to search for energy. There it is. And I'm just going to upgrade it till I get to level 4. Again, you need it to be level 4 so you can do the diamond combo research. Those are the most powerful combos a card can make, so it's important to have those ready to go as soon as you can, because the gold combos are nice, bronze and silver aren't really useful, but the diamond combos is what's going to win you battles against the goblin, going to win you battles in arena. The gold combos are just going to save your butt when you don't have a diamond combo. So we got just a little bit of time left on those. Let me show you my deck, how it's coming along so far real quick. So I've got my bear there, chinchillas at 433, earth's at 433, golems at 433. You'll notice that's going to be a common thing, 433s all around, all the way down, or 4-3s if I only have 2 copies of a card. Metal is the first card I've gotten all the 444. When I get everything up to 444, this will probably be the first fused card I have, just because metal's that powerful and useful. I've only got one prehistoric so far, so I have that in here. And then Superhero is the other one I've got to level 4 because I just make so many combos with Superhero that I wanted to have an extra one up. Now, I do recommend doing your bronze cards first because they take less dust to get to 4, but I just decided to waste a little bit extra dust on that. And 433, 43, 433, 433. So that's kind of how this deck is coming along right now. I'll continue to level up all of the bronze cards to 4, and then I'll start to fuse them once I get them up to level 5. You want to have 2 level 5s at the same time to fuse. So these 2 metals will become 5-5 fuse, and then I'll have 1 less metal. It's also why my deck size is a little bit larger than I recommend, but because I know I'm about to start fusing. So it's a little bit more of a risk for me to have this many cards, but I know it'll be going down very, very quickly. So I'd rather have it ready to be losing those 13 cards or 15 cards, whatever it's going to be. Let's go to the research, finish these 2 real quick. Just 2 more useful gold combos for me, but we're gonna pause on Void for a minute so we can start our energy. And so when I'm looking here, if I click on this one, it's an hour-long combo, so I know it's not a good combo. In fact, I think that's Earthquake or something. But I'm gonna do this Chinchilla. And I'm getting a phone call, and it's actually a plumber. I had an issue at my house, so I might have to head out right now, and I'll come back to this video in a little bit. Well, hello again, everyone. Sorry. There's about an hour of lapsed time there between my last part of my video and this part of the video. We're getting ready to move, so we're taking off the screws and everything from our house, and earlier I unscrewed something, and all of a sudden I start hearing water go tss. I'm like, oh no, I struck a line as I was unscrewing, so had the plumber come out to take care of that problem. $600 down the drain, but you know what? It's taken care of, it's done, we're good. Where were we? I was showing you I was starting to do research for energy, so that's a good combo for energy, and that one is too. They're both good attack combos. I probably have enough health here to keep going through this, so I'm going to keep going through the event even after I get the gold combo card. You might be asking why. Well, you still get the best amount of gold from the event than you do from the normal rounds, so it's always better if you are still winning more than half of your battles to continue on the event. If you can get all the way to tier 30 and get the key, that's great. If you're like me and you're not able to because it's just you don't have enough time in your day or you're losing, that's fine as well, but get as far as you can, because again, the rewards you get from this are really, really great. So I'll finish this Lucy battle, then I'll jump into the arena and kind of show you where I'm at. I've been yo-yoing in Diamond this week since it's a new arena. Can get up to as high as Diamond 3, but right now I think I'm in Diamond 1 because I've had a couple losses lately. But yeah, I've got about 1,600 coins right now, so that'll get me some nice stuff, and I just got to level up. So we'll get a couple more battles against Lucy here. That's nice. I'm almost up to level 50. Level 50 is when you get 30 health, so I'm very, very, very close. Just a couple more levels to go to get there. I probably shouldn't have kept this hand because it's not the greatest, but you know what? We'll make do with it. We'll get something going. That's the beauty of using high defense cards, and Elementalist is you'll still be able to do damage over time. Whereas if you use Healer, it's going to be a lot longer. It's probably a safer battle, but boring in my mind. I like to have a chance of losing, you know. Throw in just a little bit of that for me. I think I'm going to do this one even though it's a lower combo because I don't want to be stuck with a bunch of humans in my hand. And that's probably one of the better combos for human. Long-term human will be going bye-bye out of this account, but for now it's staying. It does have some useful cards and combos, but not very many. I've also leveled this up to level 3 now. It's actually somewhat usable. I might pop it up to level 4 once I get all the other cards to level 4. That's what I did with that one. Once all the other cards were at level 3, I popped that up to level 3, the Bear Magus. And that's what I would recommend for you too, is final forms, you want to keep them about the same level as your cards. So only keep final forms that you'll be using long term and invest in those. We've talked about that before. If you don't know, there's 3 orb and 5 orb gold cards, gold final form cards, and the 3 orb ones aren't as good. You don't want to keep those. See, here's some low quality time combos. Time is the lowest ranked gold combo card because it makes a lot of these types of things. It's pretty sad that that's a better combo and it's not even a gold card. It's two bronze. It does have some good ones, but not yet, apparently. Oh, goodness. I'm going to actually use Bear Magus just for the defense. So when you go to the upgrade page, you can actually see the different options for the cards. And if they only do half of an ability, where it says, you know, removes half your opponent's defense or increases the card's attack by half, those ones are the ones you recycle. They only cost 3 orbs, but they're just not as useful. They cost the same amount of dust to level up, and they just aren't as strong of a card. And that should do it against Lucy here. I think we got one more battle. So I'm not going to be leveling up the Great Wall. There's long term, it's not going to stay in this deck. There are a couple cards that I have not in the deck as well that will be in it long term. Since this is a free-to-play account, I'm not going to get very many Final Form cards for free. I might get some occasionally from like a Goblin drop from the Diamond Goblin, but primarily I'll have the free ones from the events, and then if I save up gems enough, I can actually buy from a pack when I've got that, but it's going to be a while. I think I'm at like 60 gems, and you need 350 or plus to do that, so it'll be a little bit of time before I'm focused on that specifically. Also, you guys can't see this, thankfully, but in the background I've been playing RuneScape, so that's going on. If you hear any noises on my game, that's probably what it is. I should probably close this. I was waiting for the plumber to finish. I didn't want to record and have to like keep stopping, so I waited to come back and do that once he was finished. So, oh gosh, this is tricky. I don't have Void and Void researched yet, but it looks like that's a stronger combo, so I'm going to do that. Hopefully I don't die. I think I should be good. Yeah. Okay. Put out a couple more videos recently on deck leveling, deck building. Make sure you check those out. I did not put them in the beginner's guide because it's important for everyone, but that is an important aspect of a beginner's position, beginner's role. So you should take the time to watch those videos. They are very long, very extensive, but they are useful. All right, and then I'm just going to show you how I'm doing in Arena. Like I said, I'm fluctuating between Diamond 1 and Diamond 3 right now. They're very close. Just a couple battles will get you into either one. But what I look for here when I'm going to battle someone is first I look at the health. If they have a lot of health, like this guy's got 35, he's probably going to be a stronger opponent. Then the other thing I look at is actually their profile photo. So this guy has the blue monkey from Wizard of Oz, but that means this is a diamond. I don't know which rank of diamond it is, but this is a diamond one. So that's probably his best he can be. So that's a good potential for me. And then this guy's just using a achievement for putting cards up. I think fusing them or collecting. I can't remember which one that is off the top of my head. Let me go check. Ooh, I cannot check because then you're going to see my player ID. I can do this. I can do this. Watch this. Watch this. Is that the right one? No. There we go. I'm going to go see if I have that. Do I have that one? I don't. Okay, so then you can actually look through and see what that player ID is from. And I'm not going to be able to find that off the top of my head. There's so many of these in here. Oh, goodness. So many. So many. Where are you at, Dragon? And now it's all the gold ones. Pass all those gold ones up. Unless he's a boss, and I just don't remember. I don't think he is a boss, though. This is the content you guys are wanting. Okay, maybe it was already in my list of achievements, and I didn't see it. Because I didn't see it right now, and I just finished going through this whole thing. Okay. Okay, so the fat cat is spend 25,000 coins in the store. The blue monkey is diamond 1. But I can't, for the life of me, find that dragon. I'm really looking. I'm struggling here. I know you guys are probably like, oh, it's this thing. It's so easy. Why don't you know this? There's too many achievement unlocks. Yeah, these are all the bosses. It's not a boss. Or is he a boss? I don't know. Oh, he is a boss. That is Draco. Okay, I was thinking his name was Draco. I don't know how far Draco is in the story. So long story short, let's get back to the beginning here. I'm going to change my profile avatar to be King Kyle because why not? And then I can actually pop this back up on the screen now. Okay. So, knowing that, I don't know where Draco is on the map. I can probably look it up on the wiki, but we're going to battle Garrick here, because Garrick is in the same league as me. He probably has similar cards to me. I'm going to click yes because I got a gold card. I don't have a good gold card, but it's a gold card nonetheless. Okay, so Garrick's going to be a little bit of a challenge, it looks like. But we'll see if we can still do well. Look at those horrible combos for time. It's the reason why it's ranked half a star, you guys. I don't want to do this glass cannon because he might have a really high defense card, so I'd rather play it safe one more turn. Yeah, that would have wouldn't have killed me. I actually would have won there, but it's better safe than sorry. We're going to do it, though, this time because that's probably my best option. Oh, that was a good time to play it. Only took 2 damage from that, and we won Garrick. Okay, so I already did my battle for the day and actually got the gems. It was my day 5, so that was nice. I got 200 coins in that. But you can see I just went from Diamond 1 to Diamond 2 in that one battle. But that's what you can do, is if you know the cards, you can get an idea of which one you should battle, which one you shouldn't. So like this guy here, Clune, he's already beat Ella, at least to round 10. So that means he's been playing this for a little while, because Ella is the last boss from the previous set of events. So he has been playing a little bit, at least longer than me. And he was able to beat tier 10 on that one, whereas I couldn't beat tier 10 on that one. So he probably has a stronger deck than I do. You've got Wristpunk here and Frankie. Now, because Wristpunk has 30 health and the other two don't, I'm going to think I'll go for Wristpunk, but he does have the Golden Goose Egg achievement, which I think is my next one on here. No, it must be after Robin Hood. So we'll still go for him, but there's a good chance I'm going to lose because of the Golden Goose option here. But we'll see. You never know. I'm going to do a redraw. I didn't get any level 4s and no gold cards. So if I don't have those, I'd like to redraw. That's a much better option here. I am going to actually do this combo instead of this combo. This one is better, but then I'd be left with a hand with not as great of combos. And then I'm choosing to pick the level 3 because the level 4 here on the left has the same stats as the level 3. So might as well save myself a little bit and play this one. And as you can tell, he's going to be very difficult to beat, which I had thought. So I'm going to play this a little safe one more time, do my defensive combo here. Sometimes that first card's just like their one gold card as well. So we're a little safer now. And this is very risky on my part to do this. So I think I'm going to play it safe again and just play another defensive combo. Yeah, I'm not going to beat Rise Punk here. He's got diamond cards. That was human and energy right there. So we'll see. Signs aren't looking good, but you never know. You never know. Play defensively again. That was a good call on my part there. And I can play this card. Ooh, that was good. That was good. And now I'm going to look for my highest total combo here. I could do that 1913 or the 2112. I'm really nervous about my health there, so I'm going to play this one instead. That was a good call. I would have lost if I had played the other card options. So now it's either 1314 or we're going to do this another defensive combo here. Good call on our part. We're still in this. We're still surviving. Now, unfortunately, this is where we're going to lose because this is a 12. That's a 9. This is a 13. So our best defense is the bear. So we're going to play this. Oh my goodness. We pulled off an upset. That is crazy, you guys. Absolutely bonkers. I didn't think we were going to win that one. So we won that one, get 21 coins. And then we popped up the Diamond 3. So like I said, you go up and down really a lot here in this little section because there's just so many clumped people together. So I went from Diamond 1 to Diamond 3 in two turns. And I could probably keep going and try to get to... it says now I'm in Diamond 2, but who knows? Pretty close there. If I keep going, I'd probably get into Masters as well, but these battles do get a little harder as you keep going. Now, of these three, Bryn would make the most sense. They still use the main avatar, whereas these guys have other ones. So I'm going to try Bryn. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be a weak deck, but it's a good sign that maybe they don't have as strong of cards. But I'm going to say that, and they're going to play a Diamond 30 card here. Yep. Called that. See, this is when you get too cocky, you guys. I think that's my best option. Yeah, Magician Bot here. So we'll see. The signs aren't looking good on this one, though. I can tell you. I always look at my highest number card. That's why I'm doing the 4 first. But I will double check the other side of it, because this is saying the strongest combo the Golem can make is with Void, and the strongest combo Void can make is with Golem. So that tracks. We play it, and we are slowly losing here. I think so. I could play that one, or I can play this one. This one does have one extra. You can, if you count this up, that is 35. Whereas, oh, this one's 35 too. So I'm going to play this one because it's slightly higher defense, and took 6 damage there, which is not good for me. And this is probably where I'm going to lose. That's my guess. Oh no, he played a low quality combo there, so that worked out for us. But now we're stuck. We can play that. And I think that's what we're going to do, and we're going to lose. But it's okay. Ooh, we tied. I'm okay with the ties. I am okay with ties. Ties mean you don't lose stars. You get to stay right where you're at and try again. So that's just a little bit of my playing in the arena here. I don't play all my turns. I try to when I can, but again, this account I've got 3 accounts, so I can only do so much. If I look in the armory, though, I do have about 800 dark orbs right now. I'd like to be able to purchase Greed and Tiebreaker when they come into the shop. I'm not able to get to Masters yet. It'll probably be a while before I can get to Masters. I might be able to sneak into Masters when Tiebreaker's in the shop, but probably not. But I'm just holding on to them for now. I could use them to get a couple health upgrades, but I'm not at the point where I'm losing because of health. I'm dying. Well, obviously I am losing because of health, but it's the quality of my cards. I think once I start having fused cards, I'm not going to be losing here, and I'll be in Masters. And I'm probably another couple weeks away from my first fusions, but they will be happening fairly soon. I'll also probably be taking a couple more bronze cards out of my deck sometime soon, but I made those other videos to kind of show you how to build your deck, but I'm not following it for this account because I don't have the time for it, and it's not important for me per se. But long term, once I get all of the portal cards, I will probably start working on my werewolves. I do have one werewolf that is, I think, level 2 or 3 right now. Let me sort alphabetical and type in W. Yeah, I got a level 2. So I just started doing a little bit of the basic combos for it, but then I started getting all the silver cards, and so I'm working through those, and I'm getting the gold cards. So those are the top priority because those will stay in the deck long term. Werewolf will then be the next card I start researching, and it'll start swapping in when these fusions start to occur. But yeah, that's where I'm at. That's all I got to say to you guys. I hope you did enjoy this. I'm sorry for the weird cut in the middle, but I do hope you enjoy this new beginner's guide. All right, take care.